Hello.
Hi. Okay, let's go back. Okay, for a while. Okay, there you are. And we're continuous out. It's good to know that old generation knows how to operate a computer, right?
Yeah,
Do you think is this true? Have you
I
seen
think
an old people that can use computers well?
I think it's not, to just a little
Place.
bit percent a
Yeah.
little bit percent the old generation use computer,
Yes.
but
Actually,
now they will use mobile
yeah,
phone.
just a mobile
Yeah,
phone, right? Just a mobile phone because they don't know how to operate a computer. Okay, and
yeah,
maybe those who are old that lives in the city, right?
yeah.
So
If
that
they
can,
live is yeah,
but in the province actually they can't do that one, right? Okay,
yeah.
so old generation. Next, oh, this one is
I think a fast food.
fast food. Very good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so yummy.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
uh,
McDonald's.
but I don't like
Movie.
this hamburger. Yeah,
Ah,
I don't like
really?
hamburger. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah. I just like fried
yeah,
chicken.
fries and
Yeah,
chicken. Actually, I love eating fries actually, so okay.
yeah,
Although
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
junk food. It's a junk food. I know it's a junk. I know it's a garbage, but I like them. Okay.
yeah,
I like also their hamburger sao. Why? I don't know. I like also their hamburger. Okay.
yeah,
Okay. And I ordered in McDonald's usually the what is one? Chicken fillet. So that's my favorite order. Chicken fillet,
yeah, yeah.
fries, and with a soft drink. So that's just only my favorite. Okay.
Yeah. It's fast food. I like um fried chicken, but
Wow.
sometimes I usually go to eat grill.
Mm-hmm.
Grill or hot
Grilled
pot.
chicken.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
it's the
Yeah.
same with.
Okay. Okay. So what about this one? This one is
I think this only home cooked food.
home cooked
Home
food.
cooked
Yes.
food.
Okay. Because you
Yeah,
are the one cooking for your food, right? It's
yeah.
not like this. Okay, next. This one is, of course,
And of course, smoke
smoke cigarette.
cigarette,
Okay. And this
cigarettes.
one,
Uh, this what I think teenager or no
we call this sao as couch potato. Okay.
cow
Other
potato.
yes, other meaning of couch potato sao is that a person who are just sitting on couch watching TV, doing cell phone without doing nothing. So that's a
Oh,
couch potato person.
just sitting and see the TV.
Yeah, just
Just
or maybe
sitting
playing.
or watch TV or
Yeah,
just sitting or
yes,
you or focus on the
yes,
another
on
thing. We
something.
will call it
And look at
we will
look at look
pause
at him,
potato.
right? He is just
Yeah,
sitting on a couch. Actually, we call this one as a couch. Couch is
yeah,
a sofa. Okay?
yeah,
And the
yeah, yeah,
particular thing, although we call this one potato, we know potato, right? Potato
yeah,
is a
yeah, yeah,
vegetable. But if we are going to talk about couch potato, it's a
yeah,
person who does nothing.
yeah. Would
He's just sitting
nothing.
pretty.
Yeah,
So
just
that's a
sitting
couch
and
potato.
do
Doing
nothing.
nothing,
Doing
just
nothing. Yeah,
watch,
okay,
just
okay.
doing cell phone, just eat, something like that. And sitting all the time on the couch or on the sofa. Okay?
Yeah, okay,
Next.
okay. I
This one
understand.
is
This one is research.
research. Very good.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So let's try to watch this video. Okay. Let's try to watch the video about healthy lifestyle. Let's try.
Yeah, okay.
Just for a moment. Where is it? Oh, I hope I can open it. Ah, it's there. Okay.
My job is to make college easier because students have a lot on their
Sorry, Coach.
Can you see
plates.
it, Sal? Can you see
Yeah,
it?
no,
Yeah, okay. So let's try to watch this video.
It's important to remember our physical health affects our mental health and vice versa. What we do to our bodies makes a big difference to how we feel. Physical activity, diet, alcohol, smoking and drugs can all affect our mental health and well-being in different ways. So let's talk about them. Physical activity releases feel-good hormones called endorphins, which help us sleep and feel better.
Okay, just for a while, I have to stop there, huh, Sal? It's very
yeah,
important to understand, right?
yeah,
Physical exercise, physical activity will actually help us to have the so-called
has,
endorphins.
yeah,
Okay? So
yeah,
endorphins in our body help us sleep and feel better. Okay, so
yeah,
starting from now, we have to do exercise. Okay, me
yeah,
too. I have to do exercise. Okay, because it's very
yeah,
important in our physical well-being. Okay, let's try to continue.
It also improves our physical fitness, which tends to make people feel better in general. Even small amounts of regular physical activity can
Oh,
improve.
okay, I have to stop in there, huh? Even small amount of physical activity. So it doesn't mean that you should have to do a lot, okay? You should have to
yeah,
spend more time with that, even just only small amount. Oh, see? Okay. So
yeah,
we can
yeah,
do maybe just walking and doing exercise, something like that for 30 minutes. That would be okay.
Improve your mental
yeah,
well-being, especially if it's doing something you enjoy. Physical activity is even a recommended treatment for some types of depression. You can
Mm, okay, I have to stop
treatment, yeah,
depression, Sao. Okay, so it can, the doctor recommended that as treatment for some types of depression. Okay, let's
types of
continue.
depression. You can get active at your own pace in your own way. There's no need to join a gym or even spend any money.
Mm,
Simple small changes in our day-to-day can make all the difference. Taking a brisk walk at
yeah,
lunchtime or
walking.
walking to get where we're going, getting active in the garden or cycling once or twice a week are great options. If there's a type of activity you used to enjoy, think about how you could pick it up again. For example, there are lots of local groups and sports teams open to all levels of ability. What's more, studies show that time in green spaces is beneficial. So head to your local.
Oh, okay, I have to stop it in here, Sao, huh? In going to the park, there would be lot of trees, so that would be very beneficial. Okay?
yeah,
Okay.
okay,
Park if you can. If you need a little help fitting more physical activity into your day, try the Active 10 app. It helps you get short bursts of brisk walking into your day. There's also the fantastic Couch to 5K app, which will get you up and running in just 9 weeks. Eating better can play a big role in our health and well-being. It won't come as a surprise to learn that what we eat and how much plays a big part in our physical health, which can impact our mental health too. Ideally, we should aim to eat a healthy, balanced diet with plenty of fruit and veg. It's important to keep an eye on your calories and minimize foods that are high in sugar, fat and salt.
So what it says in there? To
yeah,
minimize foods that lots of sugar, okay? Lots of
pizza, pizza,
carbs, right?
yeah,
Okay.
And minimize foods that are high in sugar, fat and salt. For helpful tips on eating a better diet, check out the 1U website.
You can check this one out, huh? And
yeah,
and it's as and it says UK, but it's in UK. Okay, I think
yeah,
you cannot do this.
Check out the 1U website. Alcohol, caffeine, tobacco and even drugs may seem tempting when we're stressed or tired. And when we use them to try and cope, the idea of stopping them can feel like it would make things even harder. But they can cause more problems than they solve, especially long term. All these habits can complicate our sleep patterns and affect how anxious and depressed we feel. So try cutting down or even quitting. And remember that there's support available. Alcohol in particular can worsen our moods. So cutting down can really help us feel better. For more help cutting down, you can download the Drink-Free Days app. And for help cutting back on drugs, visit the Talk to Frank website. As for cigarettes, stopping smoking is one of the best things you can do for your body and your brain. You'll breathe easier, feel better, and save money. Check out nhs.uk/smoke-free for advice and support on quitting. Whatever you choose to do, what's good for your body is good for your mind.
Okay, there you are. So
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so let's go back with our presentation now. Okay. Actually, those who had we watched just a while ago are very common. Okay, common thing
Mm.
on how we become healthy, right? So healthy
Yeah.
lifestyle includes okay,
Go
having
to
good
exercise.
exercise, having good
Yeah. Eat.
sleep,
Yeah.
eat
Sleep.
balance, yes, eat
Yeah.
balanced diet. That means includes fruits, vegetables more often. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then don't drink alcohol, don't smoke, don't,
Yeah.
especially drugs, of course, right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then at
Yeah.
least you have to go to the park and see green, right? So that would
Yeah.
help our mood.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. So
Yeah.
that would be a very good advice, Sal. Okay, so do you have questions with this, Sal?
Yeah. I don't have any question.
Okay, let's proceed now. Oh, let's try to discuss this one, Sal. Do you think today's Vietnamese teenagers are less healthy than before?
Mm, I think today's Vietnamese teenagers are less healthy than before.
Oh, why?
It's true, yeah, because now now in Vietnamese teenager, they have use mobile phone so early, so they just focus to mobile phone or internet or laptop or computer.
Correct.
They don't spend time to go out to run to practice more.
Yes.
So I think in Vietnam, teenagers are less healthy more than before.
Before.
And yeah, because the last time before we don't have mobile phone, we don't have
Yes.
internet, we
Internet,
don't
that's
have
correct.
yeah.
And we
So
can
we will
play.
go out to meet friends to
Yes.
practice more.
That's
But now it's not.
correct.
Yeah,
Now
I
it's
think so.
different. They just have to talk online, to chat
Yeah,
online, but
yeah,
they
just
don't.
online.
Yeah, so they
Yeah,
don't have time to meet and to run and to
yeah.
jog, right? Not
I
unlike
think they
before.
practice on internet.
Internet, yes, actually. And they're
Yeah,
good actually at that. Okay. They're good at that
yeah,
actually. Okay. My son, my elder son is very good when it comes to computer science. Okay. Because
yeah.
he is taking computer science. That's
Ah,
why he's
yeah,
very good when it comes to technicalities, when it comes to internet problem and everything. He is the one, okay? He's the one
yeah,
set upping my computer if there would be problem. And they are very good actually with that. Okay. But they're
yeah,
not good actually, Sao, in communication.
yeah,
Yeah, they're not good in communication. Why? Because they used to communicate online. They used to communicate through the internet. But if they were going to talk, they don't.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah. So
yeah.
that would be the problem. Now, let me ask Sao, because here in the Philippines, as young as 3 years old, there is there are cell phones. Children
Ah,
here as young as 3 years old. Some parents gave their children cell phone as young as 3 years old.
yeah,
What about in
yeah.
Vietnam?
I
Three
think it's
years
the
old,
same in
3 years
Vietnam.
old.
Yeah, it's very soon, very early. I think so. In Vietnam, I think all the family now they have a child and they will be for them use mobile phone very soon because they want to take mobile phone for them to
Yes.
yeah to them can
Can communicate with their
yeah
parents.
yeah, they will because when they take use mobile phone, they don't will cry. They will don't
Yeah.
yeah. It's the same way to make for the child become uh
Engage in on using mobile phone, right?
yeah,
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 because parents also allow that one, because sometimes parent might say, let's say for example, here in the Philippines, as young as 3 years old, they go to school actually, South. Okay, so why the
yeah,
reason why is it the parents are allowed the 3-year-old daughter or son to bring a cell phone for communication, right? Let's say for example, oh, in case of emergency, you can call me. You have to call me right away, something like that, right? So that's the
yeah,
purpose now. Children as young as 3-year-old can explore the
yeah,
phone. Oh, see?
yeah,
So by the time 4 years old, they are already expert in using cell phone or mobile phone, right?
yeah,
So
yeah,
that's the problem. Okay. So
yeah,
we have the same problem, facing the same problem in Vietnam and in the Philippines. Okay. But maybe
yeah,
not just only Vietnam and Philippines, but all throughout the world now, right?
yeah, yeah. I
Uh,
think so. Yeah.
and there is a doctor, I watched his video. There is one doctor who said that if we cannot do something about it now, yes, according to him, we cannot do something about, we cannot stop them from using cell phone or mobile phone or internet, because that's the life now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
because that's the life now.
I
If
yeah.
our
I
children
think it's
don't
so
know,
difficult now. Yeah.
yes,
I think I think it's the reason why now the young generation they don't want to learn more. They
yeah,
just want to use mobile phone,
on
want to watch
internet.
internet. Yeah.
they just they just log on, log in, and then they
Yeah.
can they can know everything. They can just read in
Yeah,
there.
okay, I think so. This is I think it's not, and I think it's not all the people, but it's the same. Some percent, yeah,
Yeah, there are percentage, right? That it
yeah,
can be like that, especially during the pandemic, because the education is through online, right?
yeah,
Mm. So when that would be 2 years, huh? 2 years online. So if that would be the case for 2 years, children may learn and may explore more on the internet, right?
yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
think it depends on the children who want to learn, who want to
that's correct.
research on internet, or
That's correct.
who just want to play game or
Yeah,
just cheat. I think so.
yeah. Okay. So, but I guess on the province, lesser time using mobile phone, right? That's in the
Yeah, yeah,
province, right? Okay.
yeah.
Second question, so what do you think they spend most of the time on? Of course, we know that's internet. So, what do you think would be that particular internet activity that they spend most of the time? Is it
I
online
think
games?
I think the activities they spend more time to internet
Doing what? Online
to
games?
I think
Yeah.
playing game
Mobile
watching
Legends.
yeah
MOL, you know
watching
that?
watching short video
Yeah.
or uh, uh, I think just focus on all of them to watch videos, to playing game,
Games. Yeah.
to
So
chatting with
with
friends.
friends. Yes.
Yeah,
So that
just
would be it.
communicate to internet.
Yes. So
Yeah,
that would just be, that's the normal, that's the common. Okay. So what do you
yeah, I
think
think
their
it's common.
parents should do? Oh, what do you think would be the parents should do, Sal?
I think these parents should to they need to advise for them and to make for them don't use mobile
Yeah.
phone so
long.
early. Yeah,
Yes.
so early. I think when the child in when the children have about 10 to 18 age
Uh,
old,
yeah.
don't force them use mobile phone so more. I think
Yeah.
so.
That's
We need
correct.
to them to uh, communicate together face to face, go out to meet friends to
Yes.
yeah, and but sometimes now they use mobile phone to learn, and just for you, this about time.
Yeah.
This time they they have time to use
Yeah.
drone every day on every time
That's
or
correct.
of the day. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
So there is the so-called limitation only. So parents
Yeah,
should limit.
yeah,
So
yeah, exactly,
yeah,
exactly. In limitation, yeah.
yeah, that's correct. Okay. Next question. What do you think the government should do? So it's a big question, huh?
Government is the same with the
Like for example, government means the one who govern in
yeah,
Vietnam.
okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So what do you
Uh,
think?
I think it's a difficult
Yeah.
question because I don't know how to answer this question. But I think if government should um, in school is focused on school when um, in school we will have some rule.
Activities. Yeah.
Yeah, some rules, some activity to make for you have
Yes.
activity we will make for the children
Friends.
go to
Yeah.
study, go to study and go
Without
out
without
together.
using
Yeah,
without
don't
so
use
using
mobile
gadget.
phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't use internet.
That's correct.
And yeah, and uh, I think just focus on some rule to
Yeah.
because it's not the lawyer. Yeah, I think it's not lawyer to make to them follow the rule.
Yeah,
If
that's
so
correct.
difficult. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, here in the Philippines, we had this particular rules in the Philippines that in school, at least they will be taught the old way of having friends. Like for example, doing activity that can make friends together without using an internet, right?
Yeah.
And then we usually go to some places to recall or to go back in time, go back to the old times. Okay,
Yeah.
so they
Yeah.
and we will going to let them see a video of what are the the children are doing during those times. Like the actually those times they are going to the jungle, swimming to the river, right? They are uh,
Yeah.
they are using the what do we call this one? Something like that to catch fish, to catch birds, something like that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
so
think
those
so.
are the activities. So, okay, so we will just going to continue the last part of this how the free talk
Okay.
activity and the exercise that's going to be on Saturday. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
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 So thank you so much for your
So,
time, Sao. We'll see you
so
and good
yeah.
afternoon.
See you
Bye-bye.
again. Bye bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Nice time. Yeah. Bye bye.
Okay, bye-bye.